So how would you like to earn an income daily by chatting with strangers? Now, what I'm going to show you in today's video, it's not anything that's necessarily new, but the method, the process, the way I'm going to show you, that's a little bit different. So you may have seen people talk about how you can make money by chatting with strangers, and there are legitimate ways to actually do this. However, what I'm going to show you today is something that I have done and it works. And the best part about this strategy is that it doesn't cost you a thing. It's absolutely free. I'm going to show you 3 different apps that you can use. I'm going to also show you how you can chat with strangers and make some money. Okay, so it's actually a pretty cool little process. So just bear with me as I show you this. But again, this is absolutely free. So make sure you watch this entire video and let me know what you think. Now you're probably wondering, do I have to sign up for some, chatting app where I have to be, talking back and forth with different people from around the world? No, absolutely not. I wouldn't show you how to do that because honestly, that's not something that I would personally do myself. What I'm going to show you is how to make money through your social media accounts. Okay, now bear with me. You don't need a big account, but I'm going to show you how to do that. So if that's something that you're interested in learning and you want to make money from your social media accounts, first off, hit that thumbs up button. And the next thing I want you to do is comment down below and let me know how much money would you need to make, okay, that you would be happy with through your social media accounts. How much money? $1,000 a month, $5,000, $10,000 or more? Let me know the exact number down in the comment section below. So if you're ready to jump into this video and see exactly how you can earn a weekly income by chatting with strangers, let's hop in the computer. I'm gonna show you right now how you can do it. So let's go. So like I said, I'm gonna show you 3 free apps that you can use right now to start making some money. Okay, every single one of these apps, I'm gonna put a link to each one of them down in the description box below so that you can go sign up. So the first one is called Dosh. Now Dosh is really cool. It's a really cool app. The way it works is that all you have to do is get somebody to sign up for it and you make $5. Now you're probably thinking, well, why would I want to do that? Now, this is the way it works, okay? You sign somebody up, they get $5 and you get $5. So by you going and signing up right now for Dosh, I'm gonna make $5, but you're also gonna make $5, okay? So that's a free app that you can make money right now. The cool part about this is there's no limit. So if I make $5 right now, okay, and you make $5, you can go and sign up somebody else and you get $5 and they get $5. You can go do this many times over and over. So you can make $5 every single time you refer somebody. But you're probably thinking, well, how do I actually make some money by chatting with somebody, right? How do I make money by doing that? This is the way it works. Now, I'm gonna show you the apps first and then I'm gonna show you how to do it. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna send DMs through Instagram. That's how you're gonna make money doing this exact same thing. The best part about this is you do not need a lot of people to DM. Now, Instagram has said there's not really a limit, but however, there kind of is. If you send more than 100 DMs in a day, they're probably gonna suspend your account for a little while. But all you need to do is send about 20 to maybe 50 to 75 DMs a day, and you will start making some money, okay? I know this because I've done it. Now, this is just one app. The way Dosh works is you get cash back, okay? So you hook up your card, and anytime you use that card at one of their locations, whether it's a JCPenney's, maybe it's a Costco or a Sam's Club or something like that, a Walmart, they will give you a small percentage back, which is a great way to honestly save a little bit of money, but at the same time, you're making money in the process by helping other people. Here's the next app. It's Robinhood. Now you're probably thinking, well, okay, I've heard of that, but I don't really know much about it. Now, Robinhood is a commission-free investing app, okay? That means you can buy and sell stocks through Robinhood. Now, you're probably wondering, well, how do I make money doing that? I understand buying and selling stocks, and I can make money, off the difference, but you're not gonna tell me how to trade stocks, are you? No, I'm not. What I'm telling you right now, sign up for Robinhood. Here's the cool part about Robinhood. First off, if you use the link down in the description box below, you get a free stock, okay? That's the first thing. Now, I'm gonna get a free stock as well, but so will you. And then if you go and sign up somebody else, then they'll get a free stock and you'll get a free stock. And you go sign up somebody else and they'll get a free stock and you'll get a free stock. So the cool part about this is it's absolutely free, but just by signing up, you both get it one free stock. And it could be like Apple, or it could be Ford, or it could be, there's so many different ones. Microsoft. It really doesn't really matter exactly which one you're going to get, but you're going to get some. You can make a little bit of money with it. And again, it's a free stock. Again, you get a free stock, they get a free stock. Okay. Now, I know I haven't shown you much yet. I'm going to show you how you can really get people to jump into these apps, both Dosh and Robinhood, and also Sweatcoin. I'm gonna show you how to do that in just a second, okay? Right now, I just wanna show you these free apps, kind of what they are, give you a little bit of description about them and how someone could benefit from them. So Sweatcoin, you pretty much walk and you earn Sweatcoins. Sweatcoin is kind of like a digital currency such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, stuff like that, okay? So it may not mean much to you right now, but you can take the Sweatcoin that you earn from walking or running or jogging or whatever you want to do, okay? Just by moving, you can actually earn coins by doing this. And you can take those coins and you can trade those in for, Apple gift cards, Amazon gift cards, things like that, PayPal, money, things of that nature. Now, how do you make money off Sweatcoin other than walking or running or jogging? The way you make money is if you refer somebody else to Sweatcoin, you get 5 Sweatcoins for every single referral that you get. After 30 referrals, you become a Sweatcoin influencer, which means now it will open up whole new possibilities for what you can trade those Sweatcoins in for and how you can cash them out. Okay, so those are the 3 apps that I recommend that you go and sign up for. Again, I'll put links to Dosh, will be the first one. Second one will be Robinhood. Third one will be Sweatcoin down in the description box below. Like I said, it's all free to sign up. Okay, so make sure you go and do that. Now, how do you make money? How do you earn a weekly income by chatting with strangers? Here's how. We use Instagram. Now, the way this works and the way I'm showing you right now is we're going after people saving money, people budgeting, people trying to invest, those 3 things, okay? Or the 4th one could be people trying to stay in shape and looking for the motivation to actually stick to it. So here's the way it works. You go to different hashtags such as money saving tips or how to save money or even budgeting, okay? And you go these different hashtags and you start searching and just looking around to see what people are pretty much looking for. Okay, if they're asking questions, if it's a good quality post. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, I'll give you an idea. Day 1 of No Spend January. Eek. Okay, let's click on that because it has 191 comments, and so in it, okay, we can see that. Let's see what they are showing. I've tried the odd no spend day before, but never a no spend month. So here goes day 1. Is anybody else joining me? I'm planning on keeping my stories updated daily with progress. And this person says me. Now, and that was 3 weeks ago, but all you have to do is just go click on this person's name and send them a DM and let them know, hey, it's awesome that you're doing the no spend January. We're almost at the end of January as of shooting this video. However, I could say that's awesome that you're thinking about doing no spend January. Have you ever thought about that, taking that into no spend February as well? If you have, you would probably really like this one app that will help you out in case you do, you'll get off the bandwagon and you spend a little bit of money. And it's called Dosh, okay? And you just put a little link to Dosh, the free Dosh app, and let them know kind of what it does, okay? And that's all you do. And you send that to 25, 50, 100 people. And a lot of these people are gonna, not even respond. But some of these people are gonna click because you have targeted them already. You know that they're trying to save money. They're doing no spend January. So you know they're trying to save money. Now all you gotta do is give them a way to actually either save, invest more, spend less, whatever it takes, okay? And that's what Sweatcoin, Robinhood, and Dosh all have in common is they're trying to, get you a little bit more money or save you some money in Dosh's case, or as far as Robinhood, how to make money through the investment. Pretty simple, right? And so that's just one. Let's say we go this one, how to save money. It's just, again, look at all these different hashtags: budgeting tips, financial peace, money saver, saving goals, debt-free journey, debt is dumb, fire community, all these things, okay? There's so many options here. Let's see, let's go to finance tip. Just eat the food you have at home. The budget facilitator, okay? Pretty cool. So this one's in France, or it says it's in France, okay? So I don't know if Dosh works in France. I don't know if Sweatcoin does. And Robinhood, I, again, don't know. Don't think it does. But anyway, okay? But I'm just showing you kind of the principles behind it. I'm not showing you exactly the hashtags to use. Okay, that's on you. And the reason I don't want to show you and tell you go to this hashtag and type in this and do this is mainly for one reason. If I tell you to do that, you're going to go and do it. If I show this video to, let's say, 200 people watch this exact same video and do the exact same thing, then all these people are going to see the exact same messages, and then nobody's going to actually invest in Robinhood. Then nobody's going to get the app for Dosh or even start to do Sweatcoin. And because of that, I don't want to show you exactly the exact same hashtag that you must use, okay? So come here and look at this. Yep, this is exactly what I do. Okay, budgeting girl or budget girl. Let's click on her. We can actually go over to hers and look at that. Side hustles, pay off debt. Cool. Frugal living. All right. Get my free debt snowball and debt repayment worksheets, probably down here. And you can go and do this exact same thing. Now, I don't think it's gonna work for her to really get her to use Dosh or something like that, because maybe she's from another country. But that's just the way it works. Look at this one, snacks. Okay. So we can come over here, check out my YouTube channel and blog this Wednesday. Okay, cool. If we come here, maybe we actually send this person a DM and let her know, hey, that's really cool what you got going on. You know, I see that you are offering people a way to budget and be organized, and you got a lot of great, you know, content on your channel or on your account. However, have you ever thought about getting people to sign up for Dosh where they could save some money? If you haven't heard of it, this is the way Dosh works, and you give a little brief description about how it works, and you give her a link. And if she decides to sign up, great. You make $5, she makes $5. And the best part about that is now she can go and talk to her community, her followers here on Instagram and on her website right here about how they can sign up for Dosh, save some money as well, and potentially make money by referring other people. Let's go to the last one, budgeting. This one's huge, okay? And this is one of the cool things that a lot of people don't know and don't do. Look, this one, stop drinking your paycheck. What a lot of people don't do is figure out a different way to do the exact same thing, okay? So I'm telling you, let's scroll all the way up. I'm telling you to go to these different hashtags. What you need to do if you want to be successful by chatting with strangers and DMing them is that you need to figure out a new way in. Okay, figure out some outside way to say the exact same thing. I could go and tell all these people, hey, this is a great way to save money, use Dosh. This is a great way to invest a little bit of money and use Robinhood. This is a great way to, you'll make some more money by walking and becoming healthier, is to use Sweatcoin. That's a blunt way to say it. However, the best thing to do is to figure out a new way, new wording, new verbiage, okay? Where I can come in and be like, hey, so you are drinking your paycheck by going to Starbucks every single day. No problem. Let me give you a way to save some money. Check out this free app. It's called Dosh, and you can get it right now. And anytime you swipe your debit card or credit card at Starbucks, you save 2.5%, 3%. Would you be interested in that? Because that right there is a great way to save a little bit of money. And I bet a lot of people out there and be like, sweet, that means I can go to Starbucks every single day and I can actually save some money? Cool, that's a no-brainer. Everybody's gonna do that, right? And that's what I'm talking about, just a new way of saying the exact same thing. So if you're ready to do that, okay, I highly recommend it because it does work. All right, so now that I've shown you exactly how to do this, I've shown you the 3 free apps you can get right now, Dosh, Robinhood, and Sweatcoin, all 3 apps that you can actually download right now, start making money with on day 1, okay? Now, before you go, I wanna give you 3 tips as well, Okay, first tip that I want to give you is to use these apps yourself. You may be thinking, well, why should I use Dosh? Why should I hook up my debit card or credit card? Why should I do that when I could just refer people and they will make the money for me? And now that does work, and you can make more money doing that. However, if you can also use your card and save money on your own purchases, why not do it? It's a no-brainer. And the same thing when it comes to Robinhood. If you can invest in, a little bit at a time, maybe $25 a week is all you're going to spend, and you're going to invest that $25 into different stocks every single week. By the end of the year, what is that, $1,200 or roughly $1,200 that you're going to put in to these different stocks in just 1 year? That's not a lot of money, but at the same time, if one of those stocks just shoots up, you make a lot of money right there. Okay, now I'm not trying to give you investment advice. Go in, obviously, look into this stuff, research it, and just figure out if it's for you. But again, I highly recommend you use these apps yourself so you know how they work. So if somebody asks you a question, you can actually answer that question with, certainty, 100% truth. You're not lying to anybody. Again, I've used all three of these apps. Okay, I use Dosh every single day. Okay, I use Robinhood every single day, mainly in the mornings when I do my trades. And Sweatcoin, I do use it. I do have it on my phone. It's not something that I'm constantly walking around, but it is something that I use on a daily basis. So I do understand how these things work. I do understand how you can make money with them, and understand how you kind of cash out and turn that potential weekly income into actual cash. Okay, which is the key. The second tip that I have for you guys that is very important when it comes to sending out DMs is really just one main thing, is to not pretty much bombard people with just link after link after link. You need to provide value, and the way you provide value through DMs is you see what this person has posted recently, and the sooner that you can send a DM closer to the time that they posted something such as a comment, the better, or posted an actual post, the better off you're going to be. The reason I say that is because if 2.5 weeks go by and you send somebody a DM saying, hey, awesome post, I do the exact same thing, they're not going to remember what they made a comment on 2.5 weeks ago. They're not going to know. So if you do it like a day later, that might work. If you do it 5 minutes later, that's going to be even better. But here's the main thing. Don't send somebody all three links to sign up for Sweatcoin, Dosh, and Robinhood. Send between 1 and 2 links. And here's the reason why. If you give somebody 10 different actions that they can do, they're going to complete absolutely none of them. Okay? None. They're going to do nothing because it's too much. You're asking too much. I can't do it all. But if you say, hey, go sign up for Dosh because that's going to help you save some money, and then right after, go sign up for Robinhood because that way you can invest the little bit of money that you save into stocks, and it could potentially grow into hundreds or maybe thousands of dollars. So that's just 2 options. But then if you say, and then after that, go sign up for Sweatcoin, people will be like, well, that's too much. I can't do it. So don't do anything, and you just wasted your time. So again, 1 to 2 links is all you need in every DM, and that will work just fine. And the third tip that I have for you guys, probably the most important out of all these tips and out of everything that I'm going to show you, is what you need to do is grow your social media accounts as well as sending these DMs. And here's what I mean by this. You're going to make more money if you own the actual account and there's thousands of people that are liking your post. The nice thing about that is you have that following there. So if you can grow your Instagram account while you're DMing all these different people, that's great. That's what you want to do. What you don't want to do is send a bunch of DMs and make your account like private or something where they can't actually follow you. Okay, they have to get approved. What that's going to do is that's going to hinder your growth. You're not going to be able to make as much money because if you have more people following your Instagram account, you can simply put up a post or put up a Instagram story. Maybe you're going to put a link inside one of your videos. It works out. Okay, so that's what I recommend you do. And again, it's not something that everybody can do or everybody wants to do, but that's the best way to do it. Okay, if you are serious about making money through your social media account by just chatting with your strangers. Now, the last thing I want to explain, it's not necessarily a tip, I guess it kind of is, but it's not, is that you need to understand that Instagram is not the only social media account out there. You can use this exact same method with Facebook. You go and join these money saving groups, these budgeting groups, these financial groups, okay? You join them, you interact in the comments, you let people know, you don't have to send them a comment right there, but what you do, if somebody says, hey, I'm going to Seattle this weekend, what are some good activities I can do to save some money or to not spend as much money? One of the things you can do is like say, hey, you can do this, this, and this in the Seattle area. That's awesome. Those are some great activities. However, before you leave, go sign up for Dosh, because if you eat out when you're booking a hotel room, whatever you're doing, you can save some money. And the best part about Facebook and the different groups that you can join, there's unlimited amount of groups. There's so many groups. You can make a full-time income. You can earn seriously weekly income daily. You can do this with Facebook groups as well as DMs on Instagram. But you gotta understand, the more people that you can interact with, the more strangers that you can chat with, the more money you could potentially make. Now let me give you a little bit of an idea of how much money you could potentially make doing this, okay? With Dosh alone, my best day with Dosh doing this exact same strategy over on Instagram, I was able to make $205, okay? $205 in one day doing this exact same thing. Now, I don't know exactly how many DMs I sent out, but what I do know, okay, is that a lot of people, they did, join Dosh, okay? They not only joined Dosh, but they joined Sweatcoin. At that time, when I was doing this, I wasn't really promoting Robinhood. That's something that I kind of got into more lately, but I was promoting Dosh and I was promoting Sweatcoin, and it did very well. Okay, so I just want you to understand you can make a lot of money from this, but at the same time, you gotta offer some value. If you offer absolutely no value, it's not gonna work. So that's it, guys. That is how you can earn a weekly income chatting with strangers. Now, I understand this might be too much for some people. It might be something where you were thinking that you're gonna go and type and you're gonna be chatting with somebody, daily, the same person, helping them do this, helping them do that. Well, honestly, this is more help than you probably will ever realize. By helping somebody save money, they will save $5 here, $5 there, $8 there. And those $18 that they just saved might pay their electric bill. It might put food on the table for another day. It might put clothes on their kids' back, okay? What I want you to understand is you are offering true value here, but the only way it works is if you honestly care about the other person and give them good advice. And that's why I highly recommend you use all these different apps, because if you don't, how do you really know how much it will help them or what the benefits are or how it actually works, okay? So this is one way you can help somebody, is by giving them the right answers when they ask. So again, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Like always, subscribe if you haven't done so already so you don't miss any more of my videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one.